Panties. She thinks I have panties. You think I have panties, huh? Well, I wish I had some panties that I can dip in vinegar and put over my face. That would be really nice. Anyway, I'm digressing. Yeah, so real quickly here, I want to talk about this sound that I literally heard for at least a month. I live on the sixth floor, and this sound was actually coming from the basement, but it resonated throughout this entire building, and I was like, "What the f is that?" For about a month, and finally, it was like probably 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. I just went searching for it. This is like the fourth time I went searching for the source of the sound. And I didn't know I could go to the basement because usually it's locked and you need like a special key card to go down there. But the basement was open and I went down and I found the source. And as you can see, it was this giant pressure tank, uh, in the basement. And I can't tell you what the problem was, but I fixed it. I literally started messing with some of the levers and stuff, and I moved one of the levers, and yeah, to a point where the pressure wasn't dropping so much, where the pressure tank valve wasn't slamming shut every time the pump stopped. So basically, I just messed with the levers and figured it out and found the happy spot where it wouldn't do that anymore, and also where hopefully I didn't ruin any equipment as well. So I fixed that slamming sound, yay! So I can hold up here in peace. Which is definitely a win, huge win. Unfortunately, when I was down there, I was messing with some. What was I doing? I was messing with some circuit breakers. I turned off some of the circuit breakers to see if that would work at first before I went down to the basement, and I ended up turning off the power to the entire building, and I reset pretty much the electronics of the entire building, which turned off the internet. So I didn't have internet for a while, and it also made some of the electronic equipment go crazy up here on the sixth floor, which was beeping. So I fixed the problem, but before I fixed the problem, I made the problem a little bit worse. So I came up to the sixth floor after I fixed this problem, and the electronics were just going off like beep, 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 beep. I'm like, oh. So, however, the beeping on the sixth floor in the hallway that I could kind of hear in my room was not as bad as the slamming pressure tank. So anyway, it's all gone now. The beeping is gone. Everything's back to normal, and the pressure tank is not slamming anymore. So it's a win. It's definitely a win. So I'm winning.